Many students had doubt in this question which I have given in homework, question number 4, first question. Okay, so how to simplify this type of question? First you see the number which have a lowest base in the power. So lowest base is 2. So try to convert all the number in 2 to the power in terms of 2 to the power x. So as you know that x m into x n equals to x m plus n. So if m plus n you can write separately. So here x plus 1 you can write separately. So write it. Can we write this? 2x into 2 to the power 1. Can we write? Yes, according to this formula. Minus 4 into 2 to the power x upon 16 into, here we can write 2 to the power x into 2 square minus 2 into, here we can write 2x into 2 square. So whatever the common, just take from the numerator and denominator. Here 2 to the power x, 2 to the power x. Here 4, here also 4, 4, 4 just 16. So from the numerator 4 into 2 to the power x is common. 4 into 2 to the power x is common. So what is remaining here? 4 we have taken, so 4, 4 just 16, that is a 4. 2 to the power x we have taken common, 2, minus 4 and 2 to the power x both has common, taken common, so 1. What is the common here? 2 to the, here 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 is here also, and also 2 to the power x, so 8 into 2 to the power x is common from here. So 8, 8 to the 2 to the 4 and 2 the 8 minus, how 8 come here? 4, we have taken 8 common, so 8 to the 16, 8 will common, so 2 will remaining, so 2 to the 4 and to the 8, 8 and 2 to the power x we have taken common, minus 1, 1. So what is remaining? So 2 to the power x, 2 to the power x, 4 to the 8, and 4 to the 8 minus 1, 4 to the 8 minus 1, this will cut. So answer is 1 by 2. Answer is 1 by 2. So in this way you can solve this type of question in a very simple way. Okay. Now some student has doubt to represent a number on a number line. Again I am going to explain this. So many students have doubt. Suppose there is a number, suppose number is root 12.4. I want to represent it. So what you will do, first you take a number line. First you take a number line, and in that number from the left side take 12.4. Suppose this is a 0 and this length is what? 12.4. So from the number line this is a 0. Now you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at an equal interval. So now this is your number line. Many students have forget to draw the number line. Now take one more than this. That is given in the question. Take one more than this. So this is a 1 more than this. Okay. So this is a number line. Suppose A and that is B. That is a number line. So this length is what? 13.4. 13.4. Okay. You have to, all the student have to represent all those things, you know. So now take the half of this 13.4, half of this, suppose this is a point, so half of this 13.4, half of 13.4, 13, half of 13 is what? Half of 13 is 6.5 and 2, 6.7, 6.7. So this is 6.7, half of 13.4. This is also 6.7, half of. Now this, suppose this is point C. You take a rounder and this take as a radius and draw a semicircle. Take a radius half of this length and draw a semicircle. It will fall on 1. Now at point O, where you have started the number line, draw a perpendicular. Many students have not know how to draw perpendicular. You need to know, it is in class 8th. So take a rounder and with the help of rounder you just draw a perpendicular here with the help of rounder. Just listen carefully. And this perpendicular cuts this semicircle. At that point, again adjust your rounder and just take a arc. So if you will take a arc, your arc will fall here. And as you know that 12.4, root of 12.4 is greater than 3, because root of 9 is what? 3, and root of 16 is 4, and this is in between 9 and 16, so it will fall in between 3 and 4. So this point is equals to root 12.4. So this is a number, root 12.4. So in this way you can represent a number on a number line. Okay, understand?